I've been able to witness and participate in the story of the Well community for 10 plus years, starting out as a really simple, intentional community in Ybor City that was so radically committed to loving their neighbors that they started producing food and gardens on their yard, hosting people in their homes, letting people do laundry right where they lived, creating a drop-in center. And that commitment at the core of the Well to being neighbors and to meeting needs and loving others is what's produced one of the most remarkable communities, radical communities in this city that's really pursuing the city of Tampa being a thriving environment for all of its citizens.
You know, we see needs in our city, concrete, basic needs. People need food, people need housing, people need clothes, people need a friend. And we want to encourage you to ask yourself when you see these needs, like what's behind them? What is the underlying issues? You know, a lot of times there's issues like access. This is what Wellbuilt Bikes is trying to address with having a means of affordable transportation so you can access and meet a lot of your own more basic needs. You can get to resources and food and opportunities throughout our city. But underlying these issues, a lot of times there's systems that are in place, systems like legal systems or infrastructure or things like that. And what we want to do is not maybe rail against the systems, but to say we can build systems, we can build a well-built city, we can build a world that we believe will work for everybody.
We are committed to holistic development of our community. We do that in a number of different ways, one of which is food. We work on both ends of the spectrum to make sure that our community is well fed. And so whether that be through our food security work, through our kinship free market, or through our well-fed community food education arm, we're making sure we're not only meeting the most basic need, but ensuring the individual success to take agency for their own food security in the future.
One of the main things that I want to encourage everyone in Tampa Bay to do, to take seriously, is taking personal responsibility for the condition of your city, to leverage every asset you have to see our city made whole, to see Tampa made a well-built city. And we want to invite you to do that with us, to give, to contribute financially, to join our support team. Now, this year we have a $400,000 budget, and we're super excited to be able to say we actually earn 60% of that through earned revenue, through our social enterprises, businesses that we're doing and engaging in. But we still do need to raise money. We do a lot of charitable services. We give away a lot of bikes, a lot of food. There's a lot of things that we're invested in that do not make revenue. And we count on donor support, partners like you, to contribute. And so I want to invite you to take responsibility for the condition of your city, to invest with us, to build with us. This year, we need to raise $187,000 in addition to our earned revenue. We're actually about 40% through that already. And I want to invite you to just go to our website, go to the donate button, and choose to be a monthly donor, to give regularly $30, $60, $50, $500, whatever you can do, whatever your household can do to contribute to seeing our city made whole, to seeing Tampa be the well-built city that we know that it can be.